Looks like we have some more problems for the House of Mouse. Disney Plus is apparently facing some cancellations, at least over in the UK. And one of the reasons would be price increases. So to combat losing some of these subscribers, they're going to raise the prices again, which, I mean, how many times can you do this? Eventually, people are going to say enough is enough. That's exactly what's going to happen. People are going to say enough is enough. And this is what Disney has been doing across the board for a while now to make profits not seem so bad, is they've been going around and raising prices, especially at their parks. Their parks have been the biggest problem with this price raising stuff, and it led to them being called the biggest vacation ripoff spot by consumers. It's not good. That's not good press for your company. A lot of strange stuff going on at Disney. You got Bob Iger dumping like 80% of his stocks, which is pretty funny. I mean, some people might call that some sort of insider trading. I don't know. What I do know is all of this just looks bad for them as we get closer and closer to the voting that the shareholders are going to get to do when they decide who's going to sit on the board this year. I'm very excited for that. And I really hope Nelson Peltz and some of those other people from those investor groups get on, because, I mean, it's just going to be fun. It'll be fun to hear about Bob whining about it. I think he's going to leave. I bet you Bob Iger leaves within a year, maybe two, because nothing's going to turn around under him. All of this mess that Disney is in largely comes from him. So I really don't think anything's going to get better under him, though he thinks it will. We'll see. But anyway, listen to this. If you have a product that people are rejecting, that is creating bad experiences, people are deciding not to pay for, and that is failing to meet goal after goal, you'd think you'd reassess and also try to find a market price point that worked, probably a lower one, to get more people to try it and maybe, just maybe, find happiness worth the price. That is, you would. Bob Iger and Disney Plus, not so much. It turns out that in the UK, according to Newsweek, as cited by Breitbart, Disney's been having some trouble attracting and keeping subscribers that they've had at home in the USA, but they are raising prices in some strange quest to speed up the losses. And if that was the goal, well, it's working, and people are noticing. Lots of people. A UK-based Twitter X user named @MellyFratnell, not sure if I'm saying that right, but that's the @ right there, over on Jolly Old England, has shared her price increase experiences online. In 2020, she paid the US dollar equivalent to $63.45, and then the price went up to $76.15, and then $104.40. Now, apparently, the annual subscription is going to go up to $139.50, and she's gone, baby, gone. I wonder if that's why they're having trouble attracting subscribers. Yeah, a lot of these companies are doing this. This really isn't just a Disney thing. Netflix is about to raise prices again. Meanwhile, you got these other streaming platforms like Tubi, which are free. Tubi's got a lot of stuff on it. A lot of people are talking about Tubi lately. When you raise these prices so much, you're going to lose more and more people. And Disney, I got to be honest, Disney Plus is probably the most expendable of them all. All of their original content is shit. I haven't sat down and said, oh my God, this is so good for one of these Disney Plus shows. All the Marvel shit, dog crap. All the Star Wars stuff, dog crap. Except maybe Andor. Some people seem to like Andor, so I'm not going to knock Andor. But all the other Star Wars stuff, from what I've seen, has been shit. So where's the justification for these price increases? And, I'm not even sure combining Hulu and ESPN all into one app like they're talking about doing, I don't think that's going to help them either. So what can they do? They need to figure something out. But the amount of content that they put on there, quality-wise, it's just not there. And now they're talking about turning that down and putting less original content on there because they need to focus on quality, which I highly doubt they're going to do, because Disney will be the last to dump DEI or any of that ESG stuff. They'll be the last to do it. They've got to figure something out. And one of the big rumors today is that apparently they want to bring Johnny Depp back for Pirate 6 now, but with a catch. And you know what that catch is? Apparently it's just going to be a cameo role. And I'm sure that will go over well with people. A lot of these Pirates rumors, I'm not sure what to believe anymore because they change constantly, because originally this was going to be Margot Robbie, and that got changed, and now they've got this other actress that they're apparently bringing in. And originally, Johnny wasn't even going to be in this at all, and now they're talking about wanting to bring him back as a cameo or as maybe some kind of supporting character. And I don't think that that's going to go over very well. In fact, to be honest, I think that would go over rather badly, and I don't think Johnny Depp would even do it. In fact, I'm almost positive that Johnny Depp will tell them to get lost and shove it up their ass. I don't think he's coming back to just do a cameo, as much as he loves his character. And don't forget how badly Disney burned him. So I don't see him coming back for this. They would have to pay him more money than they want to spend to get him to come back, because there would be a dollar amount that would bring him back. Everybody's got a price. Like if they said, we'll give you $100 million to come back and play Captain Jack Sparrow for 5 minutes, he'd probably say yes. But make no mistake, they don't really want to bring him back. And they would be pulling their own teeth when they do it, because the story between him and Disney. So it's not something that they're going to want to do. So they're probably hardly going to offer him any money, and it would probably be like a 5-minute part. And I don't think that that's something he's going to say yes to. Just out of dignity. He doesn't even really need it. Like, he's doing all kinds of stuff now. I don't think he'll do that. And I think that if he were to come back for a small amount of money and for a shitty, dinky little role, I think that would look bad in a lot of his fans' eyes, and because of everything that he went through with Disney. So I don't think he would do that. I think he's a smart guy, and he wouldn't do something like that. Now, if he was coming back to star in a Pirates movie, I think he probably would say yes to that because he likes this character so much. I think that there could be some healing on that end, but not for a small amount of money in a 5-minute role. That's not happening. There's no way he'd say yes to that. I don't believe that. So anyway, another bad day for Disney. Losing subscribers. Can't get Johnny Depp to come back. At least I'm thinking they can't get him to come back. This Pirate movie is going to be another movie to lose money. Pirates of the Caribbean 6. Bankrupt. Call it now. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like and subscribe and share the video. Like the video. Hit that notification bell. Check out my locals, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.